is literally the most wonderful time of the year. It's the time of the year where I get to clean up everything, which I absolutely love. So this year I tried to organize everything before we started to avoid me actually making the camera run out of battery and room like I do literally every single year because it takes me so long to get through everything. Today, as you can see, we are doing skincare and hair care because that kind of comes under the same umbrella. And most of the stuff is already sorted out into piles. So what I'm going to do is show you some of the things that I know that I'm getting rid of already, because I have this little tower of things that are pre-boxed. I found some of the boxes for the things that I knew I was getting rid of and put them in the boxes because it's a bit nicer if you can buy secondhand items that look slightly more new, I guess. So inside the first box is an It's Skin Smart 365 Solution Silky Sun Essence. I just didn't like this sunscreen. I didn't trust it for my skin to actually keep it like from being sunburnt. So this is going to be passed on. These didn't even make it out of the box. These are the Pure Derm Charcoal Design and Nose Pore Strips. I don't use nose pore strips, so these are being passed on. This one is a solid maybe. This is the Nacific Fresh Herb Origin Sunblock. I just don't feel like this is necessary, but then when I'm looking at my sunscreens, I'm thinking that I might actually keep this now on second thoughts because I don't really have that many left, so I'm going to put this back in the sunscreen pile. I'm saying goodbye to the AT Fox T-Tox Water Cream. This was sent to me for review by Testa Korea and it's just a little bit too lightweight for my skin, I think. Another one that didn't make it out of the box is the Farmstay Charcoal Pure Cleansing Foam. I just don't like charcoal products, so this one is going to be going. And the same with the Urban City Carbonated Bubble Charcoal Clay Mask. I think that some of my friends might want this, so I'm going to pass it on to them because again, don't really like charcoal products. So I've got my 4 skincare bins that I normally have. One of them is full of masks at the moment, so I'm going to save that for last and go through all of the masks. But otherwise, I'm just going to go through my skincare as I normally would use it. So in this little corner here, I have cleansers, exfoliators, and toners. And yes, I am so in my pajamas right now. It is a beautiful little cat on my shirt in the shape of a cat with a cat print. Catception. I love this. So I'm going to start it with makeup removers. I have the Body Shop Chamomile Waterproof Eye and Lip Water Makeup Remover, which I always have, not even holding it in frame. This one is pretty much new and full, and yeah, I'm not getting rid of this one. It is my dedicated eye makeup remover, which I absolutely love. Then I have quite a few cleansing oils, so I've got 2 liquid ones at the moment. I have the Klairs Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil as well as the Face Shop Rice Water Bright Light Cleansing Oil. Both of these actually make my skin way more textured than normal. I'm not sure if it's actually either one of them or just oil cleansers in general are starting to irritate my skin, which is such a shame because I love oil cleansing. I don't know what's happening. They're both around about as full as this one, so I'm going to make it my mission to finish both of them off. I think with the Klairs on, the thing that annoyed me so much was that the pump actually leaks, so you can kind of see it all around the top there, and I've just seen it in one of the baskets. It's like all over the bottom of the basket too. So I was going to save that for puff cleansing, so I use these to deep clean my puffs. So that's a good way of getting rid of product that is not so suitable for your skin. So I'm going to keep both of these just so I can use them up because they're so empty. There's really no point in passing them on to anybody else unless someone specifically wants them in my family. I've also got 2 more solid cleansers. I've got the G9 It's Skin Oil Cleansing Stick, which is actually pretty good for travel. So this is my dedicated travel stick, which I'm definitely keeping. And the other one I didn't even know I had. It's the Very Very Sad Remains of, I think, the Hamish Cleansing Balm. So I'm going to go back to this for a couple of weeks until this is finished. And then I can get rid of this little glass jar. This is Beauty of Joseon cream jar. Because it's glass, I can recycle this one. So I'll finish this one up. I'm pretty sure all of these cleansers I'm wanting to keep all finished, so that's a bit annoying, but oh well. I have 1 cleanser and it is the Neogena Real Fresh Cleansing Stick in Green Tea, which I don't mind, but I don't love. So I'm going to keep it, but I may not repurchase it. It's actually being used up really quickly, although my sister just told me that she's also using it, which like, ugh, how do I know how fast I use it if you're going to keep using it? So annoying, but that's fine. I have my Angels on Bare Skin from Lush Fresh Facial Cleanser, which I absolutely adore. This is a new pack, so I've only just started using it. I have like a little spatula stuck in there so that I can scoop it out without getting it underneath my fingernails. Life hack. For exfoliators, I have the AHA 7 Whitehead Power Liquid, which I don't know, like just over halfway through. This is a really, really nice exfoliator for my skin, and I reviewed it last week. I have this tub of Neogen peel pads. I only have 2, I think, left. I can only see 2 right down the bottom, so I'm going to make it my mission to finish this up over the next couple of weeks because this is a huge tub. I do like them, but I just feel like it's very wasteful for just like a one-use peel pad. I'd be interested in making my own reusable ones in the future. I have my azelaic acid. This is the As Clear medicated lotion. I'm almost out of this one, but it is my holy grail pimple treatment. It just does so well for my skin. And last in this category is the Tem My Signature Sea Sauce Serum. I've had this one open. It's only like October when I'm filming this, by the way. I have to film them really early so that I can schedule everything and upload it. It is turning slightly yellow. It's not bad, I can still use it, but it is starting to oxidize, so I need to use this up as soon as possible. I'm only, yeah, maybe like a third of the way through the jar so far, so I really want to get a good use out of this one before it turns bad, but still keeping that. Okay, so I got rid of like literally nothing. I feel like that's almost like a good thing. That means that I've been getting rid of things consistently throughout the year rather than hoarding them and holding on to them, so I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? Let's go on to toners. I have 3 toners at the moment. So I have my Marmonde Rosewater Toner, which I'm actually using in a little spray bottle. So that is the Marmonde Toner. It actually works really, really well in the spray bottle. Is that going to balance? Yes. It actually works really, really well in the spray because it is such a light toner. So that's why I've been using this one up so slowly, but it does come in a massive bottle. I've then got my 2 current toners that I'm using. Both are from Nacific. There's the Real Floral Rose as well as the Fresh Herb Origin, which is the slightly more moisturizing and thicker toner. The rose one I think is going to be really, really good for summer because it's so lightweight. I also love watching the rose petals spin. Like, I could just sit there and watch that for ages. Easily entertained, right? So both of these toners are staying, but I'm going to need to get new ones soon because this is not going to last me very long. Next up are serums. So I have a serum that's inside this Pyeongkong Yul toner bottle. I can't remember what the serum's called, but it's from Farmstay. I've got heaps of it left. It's just a really, really thin texture. It's just like a lightly moisturizing serum, and I use this all over my body, which is why it's in this kind of bottle. It wasn't like a jar, like that sort of jar, but it's so liquidy that it was just impossible for me to actually use it properly, so I put it into this jar instead. So this is my current body moisturizer. I haven't been using it that much, but it is useful, so like it does have its use. I've got the Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Serum, which is going to be empty in a couple of weeks, I would say. Absolutely love it. I'm going to use it up. I have the Eliza Vecca Hell Pore Control Hyaluronic Acid, which I've been going through pretty slowly. I just haven't really been using it recently. I don't know, there's no real reason as to why I'm not. I just don't feel like my skin is needing it at the moment, so I've only got, yeah, like I've got a little amount left, so I need to just get on with it and finish it up really. I have 2 more Nacific products. This is the Phytoniacin Whitening Essence as well as the Fresh Herb Origin Serum. I really don't use the Fresh Herb that much. I think because I was using other moisturizing serums during the winter, I just never got the chance to use this consistently. The Phytoniacin I've been using on my body because it is a whitening or brightening essence. I've been using this on my body to help fade a lot of the scarring, so I haven't really been using it on my face, so I don't know, I probably should. But then the Fresh Herb Origin one, like, I don't know, I feel if I liked it that much I would be consistently using it. So this is going in the maybe pile. So I'm making a maybe pile in this corner. I'm putting the Nacific sunscreen in the maybe pile. After my serums, I would do my creams. So I've actually got this little tower here. Too many creams. So the ones that I know that I'm going to keep are definitely the Vanilla Co. Miss Flower and Mr. Honey cream. It is so gorgeous and it's so old, and I've only got a really, again, I've got a really small amount left and I just need to finish it. And this is no longer discontinued, so I don't feel bad talking about it anymore. I love it. You should buy it. It's great. And I have got a body butter, like body creams. This is the Innisfree Gigi Camilla Butter Body Oil Cream, which I haven't had the chance to use yet because I'm trying to finish up my Body Shop one, which for some reason I didn't bring out. I will get to that one soon. I think that's with the hand creams. So I'm going to go put this with the hand creams. It doesn't belong with the skincare. So that leaves me with these 3 creams. I think that this one I'm going to get rid of. It's a really nice smelling cream, but I find that it just doesn't do anything for my skin. It has a really, really nice light silicone texture, but it provides like no moisture at all. It just smells good. It kind of disappears like water on my skin, and my skin needs a little bit more nourishment than that. So this one's gonna go. So then that leaves me with 2 creams. I've been using the Nasofic Real Floral Air Cream in Rose as my day-to-day cream, like in the mornings, and then the Fresh Herb Origin cream at night, because the Fresh Herb is a little bit thicker. I'm actually almost out of Fresh Herb, so I need to buy yet another set, but I just don't want to buy more until I've finished this stuff. It really annoys me. So I've got a bunch of stuff that's just out of sight of the camera. Shuffle it forward a little bit. And these are all of my like extra random things. So I've got my Snow Fairy shower gel. So I buy generally one of these per year. This one's got maybe like a quarter, a fifth left in it. So this one is from last year, and all I do is decant this into a smaller bottle. So I'm not buying so many plastic bottles, just 1 plastic bottle per year for my shower gel. So that's going to be finished up soon. Something that I wish came in bigger bottles are the Daiso Puff Sponge detergents. So this is my brush cleanser. I actually decant these into a bigger bottle so that I can use one that has like a pump top. So I've got these 2 which are waiting to be put into 1 bottle. I have some Lush Fairy Dust. This smells like Snow Fairy, and it's just like a powder. So I very, very rarely use this one, but it is really lovely smelling. I don't really need to keep this, to be honest, but I also can't really get rid of it because it was made in 2015, like it's a bit old. I don't want to throw it out, so therefore I will keep it. I have 2 eye cream products. One is the Marmonde Age Control Camellia Oil, which I use underneath my eyes. This one doesn't really have that much in it, I don't think, but it's really hard to tell, like, because the bottle is not see-through, so it's difficult to know. This one is so old. I used to use it a lot when I was on Accutane, but at the moment I feel like it's really not necessary, so I want to finish this up so that I can get rid of it. This one is the Mediflower Collagen Wrinkle Eye Cream. I think that it does a nice job at hydrating underneath my eyes, but it doesn't really do very much else for them, so I'll keep using it until I find something that's a little bit better. I have my very old Revitalash, which I still use. It's still going. It's like, I probably should have thrown it out because I'm supposed to only have it for a year, but it still works and it's not irritating my eyes, so it was very expensive. We'll keep using that. Then I have 2 oils. So I have one Holy Snails oil, which is literally so old. It's like the label is worn off, so I'm going to get rid of that. That's just going to go in the bin. And then I have one from The Ordinary. This is 100% organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil, and I don't really know about this one. It's been so long since I used it, so I'm going to try it again. It's going to go in the maybe pile, and if my skin likes it, then I'll keep it. If it doesn't, then I'll get rid of it, because I have so many other hair oils here. Like, you know, that would be its other purpose, but I've just got so many of them. That leaves me with 3 sunscreens. So I've got the Sunkiller Perfect Plus, which is like almost empty, which I will just finish. I've got my Etude House Soon-Juring Mild Defense Sun Cream. This is about half full at the moment, just over half full, and it works really, really well. It's just got a really bad white cast. So again, I'm going to try and finish this one off. And then I've got the Skin Food Premium Tomato Cool and Dry Sun Spray. Now I really don't use this one because I got a little bit freaked out about breathing in the sunscreen ingredients accidentally. So I just ended up stopping using it, and I haven't gone back to it. I know last year I was really trying to finish it off, but I think it's expired anyway because it's got some printing on the bottom that says 2017, and I definitely bought it before 2017, so I think this one is going to go. So the stuff over in the corner, these are just deodorants. I didn't think that they were very interesting, but they still kind of were in my beauty pile. Then I have my hair care, so I've got quite a few things here. I have my Batiste Dry Shampoo. I hardly ever use this. I just don't think that it works that well, to be honest. I don't think dry shampoo works very well on my hair at all, to be honest. It's just, I need to either wash it or just tie it up. So I have this for like emergencies, or if I want to make my hair smell nice, but that's pretty much it. Once this is done, I probably wouldn't repurchase this. So I have some colored shampoos. So I have the Angel Violet Tone Correcting Shampoo. This is really, really nice if you've got quite blonde hair, but if your hair is like mine, which is kind of like more orange than blonde, it doesn't do that much. It is really, really gentle though. I am planning on bleaching my hair to a lighter color blonde in the future, so I am saving that for that point. I have the Fanola No Yellow Shampoo, and again, this really only works on like blondie blondes. My hair is orangey blonde. So I have the Fanola Blue Shampoo, which is in the shower at the moment, and I don't really want to get it out because I just washed my hair and it's all wet. So this is for, again, when I'm a blonder blonde. There's not much point in selling it because it's about half full. I really did persevere and try to get this to work, but it doesn't. Well, it works on the blondie blonde bits in my hair, but because half of it is like orange, it just makes the orange look worse. I have a Di Lorenzo Rosewood shampoo in the hopes that it would make my hair look kind of slightly pink, but it only worked on the really blondie blonde bits and the orange bits just look awful. So again, saving that for when my hair is blonder next year. I have this ridiculously old hairspray. This is the Garnier Fructis Elastic Power Fix Hairspray. I hardly ever use hairspray because my hair is either going to hold a curl or it's not going to. And because it's so long, it doesn't really need a hairspray to hold it back into like a tight pony or anything like that. It just sits there because of the way it is, basically. So like I have this, but I really don't use it. But I think it would be wasteful to get rid of it because it's not got much in it. But yeah, it is useful in a sense. Then I've got 3 hair oils and this hair shaker. I use the Joico K-Pack range, so I have their shampoo, conditioner and their treatment, and they work so well for my hair. So when I bought them last time, I also got this for free, which is a liquid to powder texturizing finisher, and I just don't need this. It's supposed to infuse the hair with lasting fullness and thickness, something that I don't need because my hair is super full and super thick, so I think I'm going to pass this one on. And then I have 3 hair oils, which is kind of frustrating. The first one is a Redken one. This is the Diamond Oil. This one doesn't actually provide that much nourishment for my hair, but it makes it really shiny and pretty. So that is what I use this one for. This is another one that came free. This is a Joico K-Pack Restorative Styling Oil. So this is the one that I have to replace this one when it's finished, and this is an Argania Liquid Gold Hair Oil. This one is not that great, but also I'm so almost finished with it that I'm just like, I just feel like pouring it all over my hair just to get rid of it so that I can use the Joico one instead. It just lasts forever because there's so much in the bottle. So I've got, yeah, around that much left. So not very much at all. I just want to finish it so I can get rid of it, honestly. I hate throwing things out. I would much rather just power through and use it. So the last thing that I'm going to go through today is this box of masks. It's, yeah, pretty full. And I don't really wear masks that often, so I don't know, I just feel like the one use only is kind of frustrating to me in a like wasteful manner. Like it just feels like they don't do that much to my skin that I should be using that much product on. I don't know, so I'm going to empty these all out and sort through them really quickly and then tell you which ones I am going to keep and which ones I am going to pass on. Okay, so that first sort through, I literally just went through looking for brands that I liked. And I only kept 8 masks, so I'm just going to go through and have a look at some of the ingredients on the rest of these ones. So I'm going to cut to the next part now. So I have 20 in this pile that I'm going to keep, and then I have 38 in this pile that are going to go to a new home. So I think I did pretty well with the masks. So now what I'm going to do is put everything back into the boxes and onto the shelves and then show you a finished look at my skincare. So this is what we're down to now. All of the loose stuff actually goes on the countertop, and then I reduced down to 2 of the little boxes. So this one's just got the 20 masks that I'm keeping, as well as all of the extra like hair care, cleansing oils, toners, body wash. And then this one has got kind of like the other extra stuff that's a bit more functional maybe. It's like contact lens solution, teeth whitening, contact lenses, teeth whitening. That's my Angel's cleanser, and then that is my travel stick cleanser and like cotton rounds and stuff down the bottom too. So these 2 drawers go underneath the sink, and then I'll show you what this looks like in a second. So this is everything on the countertop in my bathroom, so this half is mine. I also forgot that I had some Lush stuff out. So this is a body exfoliator and a lip exfoliator. So I'm going to try and finish this one, this one, this one, and this one, and technically that one up as soon as possible so I can kind of like reduce the clutter. Same with these. I've just ordered some reusable pads, so I'm going to see how they go so I can get rid of these as well. And then this is my in-room skincare shelf. So this is the stuff that I use like on a day-to-day basis that's not kept in the bathroom because I have to share it with other people, so you know. So these are all of the ones that are in current rotation, so it's pretty pared down at the moment. Like I've got very little, plus deodorant, Snow Fairy, and all the perfumes, and then that is all of the other excess stuff that is waiting to be used up. So it's a lot cleaner. Some of the things that I forgot to mention along with the perfumes would be like, I've got some Cosrx patches in here that kind of slipped out. You can see that this shelving set is really annoying because the bottom is still wire, so everything falls over. It's so frustrating, but I haven't found anything to replace it yet because, yeah, it's annoying, but not the end of the world. So that is what my skincare setup looks like there. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!